So how do you know about all potential costs when doing a delivery job? So the way that you do it is by knowing your vehicle. So I know right here that my van that I go around doing deliveries in works out at about £70 for a full tank, and I know roughly how much it's going to cost me to fill up and do a job. So by knowing this, I can price my jobs in a way that I make profit and also cover my fuel as well when I go around and do deliveries. But an average rule of thumb is, including kind of all costs, you're going to be looking for deliveries for direct booking somewhere between £1.50 to about £2.50 per mile. So if you've got a 200-mile delivery at £2 a mile, it's going to be £400 for that delivery. That's going to include your fuel, going to include everything, including your profit. The same applies for a car as the same applies for a van. And in terms of toll bridges, ferry costs, things like this, if you know you're going to be using these and having these fees before the job, you would add them into the price. If you don't and you go through a toll bridge and you need to bill it onto your customer later, you would just add it onto the invoice at the end and let them know, so they'll pay you and cover all your expenses for the job and still give you a nice little bit of healthy profit for yourself.